Heaven's order.
Restaurant is at the center of this play, but there are a number of stories that are kind of satellite stories to the restaurant, which take place in the same building where the restaurant is located. And so we see a number of people who are involved in marriage breakups, people who are doing barely legal activities and so forth. And so we get these kind of glimpses of different stories, and the actors essentially play not only the people in the restaurant, but they play all of these other characters as well.
It's very similar to a Brechtian style from what I understand. So we're not trying to hide any of the transitions or any costume changes from the audience. It's all going to be put out right there for everybody.
The play doesn't actually tell you how to stage it. So one part of my job was to figure out how do you take these scenes, often that are very short sometimes, very brief little scenes in which one character is played by one actor, and then that same actor has to play a totally different character within a few seconds. So you have to figure out how to create a fluid environment, and so that was the first job.
It's one of those plays where you read it and you can't even envision it. You have no idea what it's going to be. So it was really interesting getting into the process and then seeing the pieces fall in. Nobody even really gets to sit there and wonder, is this good? Because they're supposed to be engaged. It moves so quickly and nobody's sitting there wondering about the aesthetics or even really about the acting. It's just they're wondering what the hell is going on, so the whole time they're trying to figure it out, so they don't have time to wonder, oh, that's a pretty costume or that's a beautiful set piece, because that's not what this kind of theater is about at all.
It's really a play in some ways about globalization. Even though the stories are local, so to speak, in this particular building that we're showing there, but it's really about what happens when the pressures of globalization, the political and the social pressures of globalization, start to infringe on, Western societies. So it's something we have to contend with and deal with. It's a play that's absolutely, of the moment, and I think that the audiences will understand it in that way as well.